Hi everybody. This is TJ Pandora Tier here. I am coming to you live from the inside of the house where it is not raining. Yay, we don't. We like the rain, we just don't like having to walk on it when you're in sandals. I'm just saying. So, hello, it's Monday. So, I'm sitting here actually over here on this side of the bed because Awu is taking a nap over where I usually record. So there's that. We've got readings. We've got stuff coming up. We've got the pop-up coming up this Saturday over at Frey's from 6 to 10 p.m., I believe. I'll be there, and we're going to be also selling other products as well from other different vendors. So it's going to be pretty kick butt. So yes, it is 5:01, y'all. You survived the rainy storm part 1. There are more things to come in wetness this week. You also survived Friday the 13th, Valentine's Day, Lupercalia, and some other holiday that was going on Monday. I don't know. Hi, Dark Jester. I hope you're staying dry. I know that you were out and about out in Santa Ana. So, Ten Dennis. Hello, Ten. Ten, you've got an interesting card. It's the Liar card reverse, which is about the truth. The truth will set you free. Either you're going to be honest with somebody or somebody's going to be 100% honest with you. It's a good thing. It's not bad. So YC, good evening to me and Awu. Yes, Awu is laying on the other side here. He's quite comfortable, by the way, where I'm usually sitting. Dark Jester, you have got the Voyage card. So I don't know what trip you're planning, but there's a trip coming your way, Dark Jester. So enjoy. We were supposed to go and run errands today. We decided we didn't want to be wet. So we grabbed some lunch and we came back and we started crocheting. That's what I did. Hello, Lady Cat Amelia. Lady Cat Amelia. Oh, by the way, before I forget, YC, the question is, do I need to leave said place for the kibble? And the answer is yes. So yes, leave all the kibble. Just remember, all the kibble. So Dark Jester, your card is the Voyage card. You're going on a journey. Yay, haunt mess. I love that, haunt mess girls. Okay, that's cool. Lady Cat Amelia. Lady Cat, the Death card. You always get the Death card. Birth card reversed is the Death card. In this case, it's about transformation and change. Trying to zhuzh some things up to make everything better. We like zhuzhing. Zhuzhing's a cool word. It means you fluff things up to make it a better thing. You're welcome, Dark Jester. Haunt mess girls. You've got, well, this is interesting. You've got the Liar card reversed and the Cave card reversed. Okay, so haunt mess, sorry. The Liar card reversed means the truth. The truth will set you free. And the Cave card reversed is liberation. This is not the time for you to go be a people burrito and hide on your couch eating Cheetos. Rewatching, rerun episodes of The Witcher. Although, that's a great Saturday. That's a great Saturday rewatching, The Witcher and, eating a bag of Cheetos in a people burrito. I am a big advocate of that. But no, this is the time for you to shine and go do the things. Pythian Priestess. It is almost the eclipse. And then we've got the Year of the Horse coming up. Is it the day after tomorrow? No. Is it the 17th? So the 17th. Oh, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow we're in the Year of the Horse. So, wow. Happy Year of the Horse, everybody. Let's hope I can make up in Los Angeles. OMG, I tried it. OG tried it with me. OG tried it. Wait. IG tried it with me. Oh, IG is making her angry. It's almost angry. Okay, so, all right. Pythian Priestess, you have the Mother card reversed. Sometimes I've noticed you get these avatars of maternal mom, fraternal dad. You get these avatars all the time. But I think this is because you are not the type of person to let People cry all over you, although they would want to cry all over you and go, ooh-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, poor me, squish, squish. You are not, they don't seem to have realized that you are the one they should be calling at 3 o'clock in the morning to pick them up because they were at a frat party and they got dosed. You're that person. You're also the person that goes, oh, they're there. Sweetie, it's okay. Where's their car? You know, so, but you got to keep emotional energy for me. So I think what it is that you're also sick and tired of all the whining, Pythian priestess. You are fed up with the whining. And I think you're getting to that point. You're just going to tell them, stop whining, do the thing. You know, there's only so much there you can do. Pet them on the head, hand them a cookie, send them on their way. But there's also, but you'd be like, hey, you know, I think you're at that point where you're like, hey, you need to do this, and this. You need to do that, not me do that for you. You need to do that. So, just saying, mwah, you know I love you. Volkswagen, Adventures of Molly, Volkswagen, Sugar and Spice. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And oh, just to let everybody know, the Ask a Question is up and running. It is in full steam, actually. Who knew? And you know I'm always available for a reading. So, la la la, Sugar and Spice, happy last day of snakes. I can't wait for the horse, but then again, guys, I'm a metal dog. I'm a big old metal dog. Of course I'd be born in the year of the dog. Couldn't you tell? I am so the year of the dog. My dog is a Libra. I am a Libra. We're both Libra dogs running across the forest yelling whoop, whoop, whoop. You know, I have a miniature husky dachshund mix. Come on now. Sugar and Spice. There is a message coming your way, Sugar and Spice. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. And you have the right to call people out. You totally have the right to call people out on their crap. All right. Adventures of Molly. The Liberation card. This is a good sign for you. You are free to walk about the cabin freely. Do the thing. Go do the thing. Volkswagen, there's a stranger in your path. This is weird. And don't bite their head off, even though you might want to. Okay? I know. It's tempting. I believe in biting heads off of people. But in this case, don't do it. Just don't. It's not worth your time. It's really not. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. I don't know what's going on with this, but the Never card. So basically, I'm going to say this, Meow Mix, because I do know you. And I don't like to do that. I know you, so I'm going to say it this way. I think it's if you're not going to do it, then don't do it. But if you want to do it, do it. You know, don't do that, oh, I'm going to put it on a shelf for a couple of years and then I'll get back to it. Will you? Will you? Maybe it's time. You have reached your limit. Yeah. Auntie, your hair looks so cute. I really like the short for me. It actually makes me look younger, which is really kind of funny for 55. I'll take it. I'm in bed rubbing my little feet together. Adventures of Molly, you are adorable. I love your face. That's right, you are a water pig. That's right. You're the dog, man. You're the goat. YC, yeah. You're the pig. Adventures of Molly. I am the year of the horse. Sugar and Spice. Be ready for the stampede. What I've noticed with this year of the horse is that it's already picking up momentum. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, even with all the alignments going on. And I've been noticing that it's speeding up and it's speeding up and it's speeding up. And I think that's the key. And I'm like, oh, it's the shedding of the skin to deal with the shadow works and all of that jazz, to moving on. Yes, great, fantastic. But right now I have a feeling everything is just speeding up, you know? It's been so slow for so many people. It's just now speeding up. That's my opinion. Violet Flame, drink your water. That should remind me to drink my water, actually, too, come to think of it. So, yeah, I stayed inside most of the day. I did go out. The dogs do not want to go outside right now because they're like, yeah, that's water from the sky. Hydrate break. So yeah, why is everything turning so yellow outside too? That's creepy. Everything is yellow outside. That's weird. So I am going to indulge for a moment and show you what I'm working on. Snake Hero is not great. Speaking of which, let me go get water. Yeah, of course, YC, you can get another card. What? Of course. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to calm down. Things have been like, wah, 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 wah. Now that we have a plan, now that we've got goals, it'll work itself out. Yay. Hi, Breevy. So this is what I'm working on right now for my niece's new baby coming very, very like maybe already happened. It's a girl. The first one was a boy. I still got to make stuff for him. And I just got to ship it. So when I see Mama Kitten, I got to tell her to get me on the ball to hurry up and ship things. Because I also still have Cousin Jake's Christmas present. So you love that for me. We still need to go do coffee, by the way, YC. So I think it's looking pretty good. You know, what do you think? It's very soft. It's very soft. And what I'm doing is I'm actually making the cord itself bigger so I can make it bigger. So what are the other things I'm working on right now? I'm working on this one. This is my blanket. Ha ha. This is my blanket. It reminds me of Has-Been Hotel. So it does remind me of Has-Been Hotel. So if you've ever watched the show, you'll get it. So yeah, I'm doing a lot of granny square patterns. I just like granny squares. I mean, I could sit there and I've got a single stitch over there, but yes, I do. I love Better Buzz. We need to do better blankies. Okay, speaking of coffee, SCA Entertainment, we need to go do coffee, Flippy. We need to go do coffee. We need to hang out. We need to hang out now. By the way, Breevy, I feel this for you. Also, I think I pulled another card, but this called to me. The Peace card. Things are gonna mellow out. I really feel that. Things are mellowing out. It just takes its own sweet ass time. So there's all that. I love doing that to my hair. SCA Entertainment. Yes, coffee. No card reverse, meaning yes, coffee. Tell me when you're free. We'll go do coffee. We'll go to Better Buzz Coffee. It's right near you. I love Better Buzz Coffee because they have a lavender chai tea to die for. So tell me when you are free and we will go do a coffee thing. Most of the time I'm free, y'all. Well, I'm not free. I'm actually not cheap. I saw Amanda last night at the vampire ball. Oh, good. I'm glad that she got to go. I was not feeling it. With the rainstorm, I drove from Temecula. No, not Temecula. Was it Temecula? No. Oh, Lake Elsinore. And back last night late. And I was like, yeah, no. 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 So I stayed inside away from rain and cold. So people keep asking me, Pan, when are you going back to the endless night balls and stuff like that? I will probably next year. I'm thinking I'd like to go next year. Have you watched the new Dracula movie? No, I have not, nor have I seen the new Bride, which is Bride of Frankenstein. It's not worth it. If I'm going to watch any Dracula movie, being the person who is the vampire aficionado, vampire aficionado? Is that it? Aficionado? Someone who knows a lot of shit about vampires. That would be aficionado, isn't it? So, being somebody that knows a lot of stuff about vampires and lycanthropy and vampirism, holistic mystic. Oh, it is worth it. Okay. So, the skills card, holistic mystic, you are smart and talented and skilled, so why aren't you doing all the things? The Bride comes out next month. Okay, I still haven't gone through the Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, although it looks like a fantastic costuming dream. I just haven't had the time. So I've been working and doing stuff, guys. We fixed up my website. It basically is just scheduling and bookings. We're going to be doing a lot of other things. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff coming up here. You just accepted a certified massage therapist position today. Good for you, Holistic. Good for you. Same here. I'm going to watch tonight since it's raining. Good plan. Basically, I do love, if I have to go through all the vampire films I've ever loved, and there's 5. You know, let's just talk about vampires because we can talk about vampires. Congratulations, Holistic Mystic. That card reading was on point. So if we're going to talk about vampires here, I feel naked without Cousin Jake here talking about vampires with me. He should be here talking about vampires with me, but he's yelling at people over at the shop he's at. So the top 5, I should do this on my YouTube. Auntie PanPan's top 5. I'll put that on my YouTube. Top 5 or top 20 favorite of all time vampire films. Because I've seen a lot of vampire films and been in a lot of vampire films. Just saying. So, you know, it's a lot. So I've been in a lot of vampire literature. We don't talk about this part about my life in my dark and tawdry past, but if you are looking to look into my dark and tawdry past, you can find me in McMercer's The Hex Files. You can find me in The Vampire Book by J. Gordon Melton, The Encyclopedia of Vampires by J. Gordon Melton. There's a few other books back in the 90s that I was in. You're welcome. So if I were to look at all vampire films across history and time, I gotta give Coppola his due. I gotta give Francis Ford Coppola the kudos that he is owed. He did a phenomenal Dracula. He did a phenomenal version of Dracula. Aiko Ishioka, the costumer, I think she did win the Academy Award for the costuming for that film, with Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder, Keanu Reeves, Bill Paxton, Gary Oldman. I think I already said that, but you never know. But seriously, that is like one of the classics. The soundtrack, the Annie Lennox song, Love Song for a Vampire. It doesn't get any more goth than that, y'all. The costuming is gorgeous in that, to die for. So, aside from that, I was just going to let everybody know that I am available for online readings. I will be at Frey's this Thursday. I will be at their pop-up this Saturday. I think it's from 6 to 10. And I will be at Ipso Facto this Sunday. Persian Miriam, you've got the peace card. Even though it looks like the destruction card, it is actually the peace card, because you're not in a destructive mood. You're in a sweet peace of mind. So I think the truth of that is that just enjoy the peace and quiet, because it's going to start calming down here very, very soon. So if anybody can tell me their favorite vampire film, let me know, because there's a whole bunch of them out there. So yeah, that's not a bad idea. Pan needs to do the top 20 vampire films of all time, and I will put that on, but I don't have editing skills to like show clips of films and put it on my vlog as well on my website at www.auntiepanpan.com. So you can book for me there at my website. Queen of the Damned. Now, okay, I love Queen of the Damned. Stuart Townsend. Oh my God, Stuart Townsend just sculpted beautifully. I will say, though, as Anne Rice fans that we are, Aaliyah did a phenomenal job in that. She did. And there are scenes that you don't see in the movie. I have some complaints in regards to certain things from Queen of the Damned, as far as comparison contrast to the book by Anne Rice. You sometimes have to look at it like a separate entity into an alternate universe, which is exactly how you should. Do you have a Regal pass? We should plan coffee and a movie date. I am totally down for that. I do not have a Regal. Do I? I have a membership card, I think, with Regal. Stairs Monster. Why do you feel trapped? The prison card, Stairs Monster. Why do you feel trapped? Okay, so if you are a fire horse, don't wear red on that day, on the 17th. Okay, good plan. Actually, you probably shouldn't, because, you know, aren't you supposed to wear red and gold on Chinese New Year? On the New Year? I thought you were. Not? Oh, maybe it's because if you're a fire horse, you shouldn't wear it. Maybe you should wear black? I mean, I don't know. So, I have no idea. So that's something new. But I would have to say Only Lovers Left Alive is also a good vampire flick because it's got two people that are vampires in it. I mean, if you haven't seen Only Lovers Left Alive, I think there's a lot of confusion because a lot of Western astrologers have suddenly started acknowledging Chinese astrology and suddenly have appointed themselves experts. It's one of the more annoying things because a lot of it's cultural. That's what I would think. I know white you don't wear because it's for funerals for some parts of the Asian culture. I do know, and I mean, I'm not sure if it's Japanese or Chinese, actually. That's why I said Asian culture. I think it's Chinese that you don't wear white because of it's a funeral color, but which I find interesting. But I'm not sure now that you've said that. If you're a fire horse, not on the day because it can lead to burnout. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But now I know. Thank you for letting me know. Chinese. So don't wear white for Chinese. Now is that traditional? It's a funeral color. Okay, I got you. I got you. I thought so. I wasn't too sure though. But if you've never, speaking of vampires, Only Lovers Left Alive is with Tom Hiddleston. Yeah. And if you've never seen it, it has Tom Hiddleston in it and oh my gosh. Not oh god. Not Gwyneth Paltrow. Why did that name come up? It is it Tilda Swinton? Yes. Tilda Swinton and Tom Hiddleston are both vampire husband and wife. And oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the girl from Crimson Peak is also, I believe, in that movie as well. So it's really under the rug vampire talk, and it's really actually a lot of pauses and a lot of quiet. It appeals to my Gen X dark heart. Just saying, it appeals to me. So if you've seen it, great. If not, maybe you might, and you love vampires. It feels a lot like a kind of bit of the sequel to Hunger, if you know what I mean. It does remind me a lot of The Hunger. Now, it's an East and Southeast Asian thing for funeral colors. Now I know. Now I know. So basically, The Hunger. If you have never seen The Hunger, this came out in the 70s. This is a vampire film that came out in the 70s. Oh my God. There were so many, I did find out though with The Hunger, there were so many deleted scenes from that I've actually seen some of the deleted scenes from that and I'm go, oh my God. Yeah. So the joy of like knowing people, I guess. So yeah, the Hunger with David Bowie, who's obviously a vampire. I know my own culture more than any other countries, but only a vague understanding. Gotcha. So David Bowie's in that. Susan Sarandon's in that. And Catherine Deneuve is in that. So we share a lot of traditions. For me, it's always Chinese New Year. I never called it Lunar New Year. Laos has 3 or 4 New Years. That makes perfect sense to me. So I get it. I get it. So by the way, we are going to be saving this video and we're going to be posting it onto YouTube because reasons. So yeah, so definitely if you've never seen The Hunger, go watch The Hunger if you're looking for a hot vampire flick. It's for the 70s hot, okay? You know, and if you like werewolves from the 70s, definitely check out, like, after The Hunger, definitely Wolfen. It's a good one. Anyway, followed by Cat People. You know, if you're looking for a 70s weekend of horror flicks, of shapeshifters, The Hunger, Wolfen, Cat People. And David Bowie deals with 2 of 3 of those. Because he does the song Putting Out the Fire in Cat People. And also he's in The Hunger as a vampire. Why are we not shocked? Some people used to say, doesn't David Bowie remind you of Lestat? Actually, that is not entirely 100% true. Anne Rice looked to Rutger Hauer in his Blade Runner phase for the inspiration of Lestat, by the way. Just a little FYI there. Anyway, on that note, let's see some cards for this week. Okay, so this week, the Fool card. Okay, guys, look where you're walking, walk where you're looking, do the things. Cousin Jake, where have you been? Where have you been? Happy belated birthday, by the way. I hope you actually did get some martinis in you over the weekend, Cousin Jake. We were just talking about vampires. Hey, bitches. So we were just talking about vampires. Cousin Jake, what is your favorite vampire film? Out of curiosity, we can wait. We were just talking about The Hunger. We were just talking about Only Lovers Left Alive, which is a good vampire film. We've been talking a little bit about vampires. So what is everybody's favorite vampire film? At work, and that Fool card couldn't possibly be more right. Okay, well, we'll talk about vampires another time. So the Fool card for poor Cousin Jake. Oh my gosh. Cousin Jake, you also have the Beast card. Do not stab anyone in the head. Do not stab anyone in the face with a pencil. No one ever did tell me how much is a martini in Tucson, so I didn't support the Martini Fund, LMAO. Ah, okay. And that Fool card. So poor Jake right now is dealing with people that are idiots. So to quote Jake, I'm going to try to do it in the best inflection as possible. You're an idiot. He has said that so many times. And I wish I had the same inflection that he does. The original Nosferatu or Queen of the Damned, another Queen of the Damned lover. It's a classic. Queen of the Damned. Everybody, when it first came out, hated it. I loved it because, okay, let me be honest, they kind of biffed off and killed in that movie Pandora. The one character that's in there is the character Pandora, and I was like, ha ha! $15 for a martini in Tucson, lol. Okay, now we know it's $15 for a martini in Tucson, Arizona. Now we know. And there are people, don't stab anybody in the face with a pencil into the eye, Jake. I know you'd like to. But yeah, so you are actually going down the correct path right now in your life, the Stars card. You are doing what you're supposed to be doing right now, Jake. So I'm glad you did have enough time to come and say hi and swing by at least. So, and I haven't, to be honest, Jake, I have not looked at all that paperwork and stuff that you've given me. I've been busy. So you cannot promise to not stab someone in the face. In the face. But right now, guys, I'm surprised Kitten's not here, but Kitten's been busy. So my niece, I've got to work on my niece's baby blanket. I've got, whoa, my goodness, Adventures of Molly. Oh, I had to deal with wound nurses this morning. Our wound nurse was supposed to come this morning and she flaked like at 10 a.m. Yikes. To call the agency and complain they would send someone else. Yikes. Why are people dumb? You know, this is a good question. This should be on the panel. Why are there people that just suck? You know, surgery on Friday was talking about not changing and stressing until Wednesday. That sounds like a lack of wound management, personally. Hi, Denise. How are you doing? How are you? Okay, I don't know what's going on with you, but the work card is in full succession. You're going to also start noticing things are picking up quicker than you expected. New things are coming your way, by the way, with the birth card. So the death card reverses the birth card. So new things are coming your way. Just be ready for it. Be ready for it, guys. We got it sorted out, but still, yeah, I mean, seriously. But anywho, I'm going to go skedaddle on out of here just to let everybody know. We're going to have the pop-up over at Fraser Medic Supplies this Saturday from 6 to 10 p.m. I'll be over at Fraser in Huntington Beach. I'm going to be slinging cards and like selling product. My love salts are available right now over at Fraser Medic Supplies. I do have some magical stuff still over at Ipso Facto as well for purchase. Bye. Maybe you'll make a guest appearance. I would love to see you. That would be awesome AF. So yes, everybody come to Fraser on Saturday. We've got people doing stuff and things. Till Death Apothecary is going to be swinging by, I think. We got people. Hello, Domini. A Candy Sea Pony joined. Hi, Domini. How you doing? How you doing? I saw the pictures of the whole group for Kylie's birth. Did she hatch yet? Since you're here, I should show you. So, Dominique, I'm that way. I'm that much done on the baby blanket. That's how far I've gotten. Okay? I'm working on it. So, I'm hurrying. So, it's good to see you. Hi, babe. How you doing? So, let's see. Dominique. Okay, the friendship card. You've got some good vibes. You've got some good people around you right now. Maybe that's what you needed. Maybe that's what you needed right now. Biaru, the scales card. So whatever's been kind of crazy town Biaru, it's going to mellow out. Okay? The scales card, it'll balance out. Okay? I'm just saying. So yeah, come see me at Frey's. I'll be at Frey's on Thursday from 3 to 7. And don't forget, they're having their pop-up this weekend from 6 to 10. And it's going to be epic AF. Oh, the meteors are coming now too. So, hello, Frey's Hermetic Supplies. So, yeah, I'll be at Frey's this Thursday. And definitely come and see us on Saturday. It'll be epic. It'll be epic. Okay, so Frey's Hermetic Supplies, you've got the puzzle card reversed. This should be a no-brainer for you. Basically, you know the answers to all the questions. It's just there's people that are stupid. There's just stupid people in this world. Cousin Jake's hates stupid people too. We got a lot of stupid hanging out. There's just too much stupid in the world right now. I don't know. I am Mary Moon. Hi, Mary Moon. How you doing? She's got rocks. She's got stuff. She's doing things. Mary Moon, I'm trying to find you a card. And it's just, my cards are stuck because of the humidity. So, all right, there we go. I am Mary Moon. You got the moon card. Really? Really? Haha, so many stories for you on Thursday. I can't wait. Oh my. Mary, you've got the moon card. Trust your gut. It'll save your butt. And the yes card. Not only that, but yes, that is your card. So yeah, being a homebody, a guy ran into the back of your sports car the day after Valentine's Day. So on Lupercalia, you got hit by a car. Okay, happy Lupercalia belated to a lot of you out there. So I love Lupercalia. I got a snoring dog. Literally just, do you guys want to see a cute snoring dog? It's adorable. Hold on. Sorry about the ring light, y'all. See the cute snoring dog. That is the cute snoring dog. He's out like a light. He's a good boy, though. So, yes, Owu is a good boy. But we're going to skedaddle on out of here. Got to get ready for dinner. Got to do stuff and things. Got to keep crocheting. Woo! I've got Kitten's blanket over here. I've got my blanket being made over here. I've got the baby blanket being made over here. I love my life. So anyway, he's getting to go to the vet on Wednesday. We're not telling him. So guys, I think right now, just avoid stupid people. And for the rest of this week, fortune is coming your way. So I will see you all on Friday. The baby is due in April. Okay, I should have it done by then. I should definitely have it. And also I've got the leather dragon and the leather elephant to ship off to. I haven't had a chance to even look through photos or anything, to be quite honest, to ship off. Because I also have to ship off to Chantel and Danielle some photos as well. I got all the ancestors' photos. So, yeah. So I'm just going to be going through them. I love you too, Mary Moon. I love you too, Dominique. I love all y'all. Thank you for coming by and visiting me on, I don't know what holiday this is, but there were 3 or 4 of them going on. Happy, eclipses and happy horse coming up. So, yeah. Love you guys. Zen hugs, kidney beans. And I will, oh, hi, Daisy. And I will see you all later, and take care. Daisy, you have a message coming your way. Good luck. I will talk to you later. Mwah! Bye, guys.